Man, it's really spooky season for real. What you didn't see backstage in the last minute and a half, like gremlins in the machine or whatever people be saying, yeah, just happened. Just happened. I'm not even going to waste any time. You guys know them, double feature podcasts. They're always in the chat. Gotta love them. It's the sisters. It's the doubles. We got
as I stir my tea.
I got a bag, so I don't have loose. So I'm just like, I'm doing the dip. I'm doing like this.
Oh, look at that.
I love it. I love it.
How are you sisters doing tonight?
Oh, great.
Good.
Great.
Can't complain.
Can't complain. Yep.
You could, but don't.
I know. Don't bother. Could you explain what just happened there before we went live?
What about look at that kickoff to the spooky season?
Yes. Yeah, KB tried to take us off and it was glitching. I said, ooh,
yeah.
Let you remove us no matter how hard you try.
Remove, bring them back, remove, bring them back. I don't know if you saw the microphone was
perfect. Look,
we kept saying, is that us?
Spooky season, you guys. Spooky season.
And then I went to hit live, and it was doing it. You know what?
Look at that! Ooh, see eerie vibes, you guys already. Good way to kick it off. Ooh,
it is.
I might have to sage after this, KB.
I know. I might need to do the same.
Some sage.
I should have got some incense.
Oh yeah,
some incense.
Okay.
I might do that after this, just in case.
Yeah. So full disclosure, I just got back. I drove back from Minneapolis. Some of you saw that I got a chance to meet Derek, the convicted cinephile up there.
Oh.
Of course, at Spirit Halloween, he practically lives there, him and his son. So we went to we did sightseeing, touristy stuff. As I was showing Meka my badge because I went to Paisley Park.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. That's so cool.
Prince Museum experience.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, we gotta get there.
Yeah, that was dope. Too.
That was dope.
Wow. Oh,
that was like a bucket list item for me. Mm-hmm. So
oh, that's nice. Jealous, KB.
Little things around the town that's kind of like Prince related, like First Avenue, Lake Minnetonka, if you want. But we went to this record store he used to go to, and it's famous. It's called the Electric Fetus.
Oh, Electric Fetus. Okay, noted.
Yeah. And we walked in, and as soon as you walk in, it's like a head shop in the front. Wow. Where they got pipes and one hitters, and they got incense, and they got
awesome. Okay, so let's add it to the list. Yeah, gotta get there.
Get there. Did you drove? You guys ended up driving?
Yeah, it was a 7-hour drive, and once I'm behind the wheel, I'm good. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I think we drove from the longest we've driven was from Massachusetts to Florida. Yeah. Never again. Yeah, but we did it.
Yeah, I used to do New York to Florida all the time. That's
wow.
95.
Yep. But see, we can drive a 7-hour, 8-hour, no issues. Yeah, usually by 10, I'm getting a little bit tired.
Oh, I love the mug.
I know. Oh yeah.
As long as I got some music going, I got Sam tonight.
Oh, mug love it.
That's for you, ladies, and probably I'll wash it and replace the A24 also from you, ladies. Afterwards,
yes, KB.
Put it up there for the spooky season.
Love it. I know. Start a kickoff today. Well, yesterday, but official.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, needless to say, we're not alone. It's doing it again. Y'all can't see it. It's doing it again.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Ooh, front center. Hey.
Oh, we lost KB.
Did we? Oh my gosh, we did.
Yeah, so it's us kind of running the.
Oh my God, you guys see?
Hey, everyone.
Ooh, the powers that be won't let us be great.
Oh no.
No, stop it.
Let's do it.
This is funny. It's almost like a remix.
I know.
Like, I think KB trying to come back. Wow, that's so funny.
That's freaky.
That is freaky.
Oh,
you guys, what do you think?
I don't know.
Ooh, KB, can't make it up. Oh, wow. Stop it. I'm cracking up. I'm rolling.
Damn, what's going on? It's like Jinx. Well, look at that. Hey, everybody in the chat.
You guys.
I know Holland. Holland said, okay, I'm scared. What's going on?
I know. I'm about to sage. When we done with this, you guys, the sage stick is coming out. And my prayer of protection.
Because we was talking about spooky stuff right before we came in. Then it started
Doing that.
glitching.
Ooh, the powers that be.
That's freaky.
See why we'll never do a Ouija board, a seance, any of that?
Yeah.
No, you
Let me
guys.
go through the chat because until we get there go KB. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Holland said he was freaked out in the chat. I
see,
said
proof
Mhm.
is in the pudding. They saw what we were dealing with there.
Crazy. I think we're good. I
okay.
think you're good. I went out, came back in. Sometimes you got to do that with StreamYard just for your knowledge.
We held it down, KB.
Yeah,
I'm
for that
hot now.
brief little hiatus.
This is like too spooky. I got hot now, so
Oh,
take this off.
I know.
Sage is definitely
And the
coming
tea
out.
and everything. So let's
I know.
see who's joining us in the chat.
Oh, I know.
We got Adrian James. Thank you for joining us,
Oh,
sir.
Adrian, yep.
We got the monkey in the house to the twins that make Tia and Tamara pale and compare.
Oh, look at that.
I'm sure the films you pick will bring us a scare. Welcome to a surge of sensations, different
Oh, I
than
love it.
horror.
Oh my God, the best.
Is horror. I like that.
Yeah, the
Oh.
monkeys. I love it. He's so
You got
good.
bars.
Oh my gosh, love it. Away with words.
Who else is in here? We got Corey joining us. What's going on? We got best friend Melissa, the beautiful twins. They are. She's a happy lady today. She's doing some upgrades in the house.
Very nice.
You know, when you domesticate, those little
Yeah.
things make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Home decor.
Home decor, love it.
That's right. Thanks for joining us.
That's when you know you're adulting.
Yeah.
You love
yeah.
home decor.
Yeah.
Brother Dell in the house.
Hey,
What's up?
Dell.
We got Merha. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Who else? We got Movie Hunter. Salute to you, sir.
Oh,
Want everyone to
hello.
smash that like button.
Love it. Yes, please
John
do.
Doe Juggalo, what up?
Hey,
There's Holland Oates. Looking for you.
Holland. Oh my gosh, always coming through.
Yep. Magic hands.
Yeah.
Emmett.
Oh, Emmett. Hey, Emmett.
That is the plan.
Yep.
Mhm.
31 conversations in 31 days.
Ooh, wow. No pressure.
None. We good. We golden. People saying hi to each other.
Mhm.
Gotta love that.
Yep.
There's a sweetheart.
Oh,
Caprice?
love so
Caprice.
much.
Love Caprice.
Love.
Let's see. Hi in the chat. Yeah, the haunting.
Oh, okay, baby. You're making people nervous to join you going forward.
Wait. Let's see if I could. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I think I got control of it.
Okay. Okay, we'll see.
I don't know.
Ooh, TBD.
I don't know.
To be determined.
We will see.
Ooh, look at that.
Who else? We got Tony P in the house.
Hey,
What's up, my
Tony.
friend? You ladies are you gonna go to that meetup, the Bull Moose meetup?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yep. Looking forward to
Mhm.
Yeah. I wanted to go, but I don't know.
that.
Oh, KB.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah.
talking about Florida, I might need to make a trip down there. So we
Mhm.
shall see
Got
as the
you.
month progresses.
Mhm.
We'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I had to pick up some stuff.
Of course.
Of course.
Look at that.
I had this before, but I had to get another
wow.
copy. So
Oh, that's
the
so cool.
One Night Alone live.
Wow.
Oh,
And
yeah, going to
this,
see
I've
him.
had a copy of this since it was on VHS.
Oh,
wow.
wow, that's
It's
nice.
the Syracuse concert. It's like the famous one from the Purple Rain tour. So I'm like,
I'm so upset about that. He's going way too soon, man.
yeah, we were saying that before.
No,
Figure I
see,
might as well
oh
get it
my
Blu-ray.
God, gutted. Ugh.
We got James in the house, 20th and 21st.
James.
Yeah,
James.
I'm saying the same word over and over. I was beaming. That's as a big
I'm not
Prince fan. I know Big Chris, Floyd House Flicks, he's a big Prince fan. So yeah, I told him he gotta go. He gotta do it.
Oh, so that's a must. Yeah,
that's gonna
bucket,
be
like you said, a bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Okay.
Purify yourself in the waters of Lake
So from Paisley Park, that scene in the movie is like 15 minutes away.
Mhm.
And we had like a list of things and places to go.
To go.
My wife was like, "You want to go to his childhood home?" I was like, "For what?" I mean, it's cute and everything, but nah. And we left there and we totally forgot about going to the bridge. until we got back.
No.
We were staying downtown, and she's like, "Well, we could go back." I was like, "This is 45 minutes away. I ain't going back for that."
Oh, dang, man. Look at
You
that.
know
Well,
what
we can go back.
It's a reason to go back.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'll definitely make that trip again. What's up, 4K Media Guy? Thanks for hanging out. Everyone saying hi. We got Jordo in the house.
Hello.
Okay, this is when it was happening.
Okay, I'm scared.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh, see?
Caprice, it's like a
I
remix.
know I was doing that thing.
Oh, you gotta remix it. I gotta
My
roll with
dude,
it.
Culture Trini in the house. Salute. Yeah, it was like a strobe light, but promise, no strobe lights.
Oh
in
my
here.
gosh, that would have been forced.
Yeah.
With some light.
Situate
That
the
was too
screen.
weird. Lance Jackson in the house watching Cruella, Scream,
Yeah.
Bride of Chucky. Nice.
Oh,
I
Bride of
love
Chucky.
it. I love it.
Oh my
It's-
god.
it's
Bride of
funny.
Chucky's so funny.
Did you latest see more Exorcist weekend?
Mizzy.
Oh, still haven't seen it yet.
We going this week though, Mizzy.
Yeah, it'd be nice. That and Exorcist
Exorcist.
Oh, but
Believer.
did you see what beat saw this weekend?
Oh yeah, the
Paw Patrol. Come through, Paw Patrol.
Them kids, man.
Yeah, the
Them
kids.
kids bringing the dollars.
Yeah.
I said that.
They were number 2 though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good question.
Oh, your
I thought September was bad. October's killing me.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Oh, my
stuff.
gosh.
And I pre-ordered so much stuff. I don't even remember what I
That's
kind
what
of
I did.
pre-ordered for the month.
Well, your
but
wallet's
yeah.
ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh, dangerous.
I know. Mizzy said that we're all going broke this month. And then you know what's going to happen on November 1st? All the Black Friday stuff is going to come out.
I know it'll be on.
Perfectly timed. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. But see, like some horror is so hit and miss because some things just go so quick. You never know.
Yeah. Did you ladies see this? The Star Wars 1923 AI video that they put it up.
Oh no, I didn't. Notice.
If you can share it so they can see it, because he sent it to me and it's crazy. Share it out, Steve, because more people need to see that. Kind of crazy that they did it with AI, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. AI. Look at that.
Taking over.
Be scared.
I love to see everyone watching like different movies for the season too.
Oh yeah.
Casper, Disturbing Behavior, Halloween.
Disturbing Behavior. Oh my god, that's a good one.
It's like 3 different subgenres.
Yeah, that's.
I like that.
I wonder if we have any Teacher Mrs. Tingle fans. You guys, I can't find that movie to save the life.
It was on the Blu-ray, hard to find.
Yeah,
but you could get it on DVD.
No DVD, but
yeah, I love that one. Yes, Under the Rainbow.
Yeah.
It is. I haven't watched.
That's all I've been doing since August, Adrian.
That's okay, Adrian. Start now.
Yeah, start after the stream. It'll be good. You know, 13 is going to be on a Friday.
I know. Oh, Friday the 13th.
That's so cool.
But that day belongs to Taylor instead of Exorcist Believer.
Oh, Taylor.
Oh yeah, Taylor. Yeah.
Look at Taylor taking over.
Push that movie a week early. I mean,
no, they knew what they had to do. The Swifties are gonna dominate.
And did you hear Queen Bee's doing the same thing?
Yeah.
December
so
1st.
excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got to see her
in concert
this year, which was
She was here last night. That was part of the reason I stayed. I was like, I don't want to fight that traffic on the way home.
It was so awesome.
We went to go see her and it took us 3 hours.
Oh, in the parking lot. We were stuck 3 hours in the parking lot trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't come on until like 9:50.
Yeah. We got there, what, at 6?
Yeah, she waits till the sun goes down. Yep.
Yeah. One time during one of our DJ sets, we were playing at a spot with a projector, so we played Under the Cherry Moon.
I love it.
Oh, that's awesome.
That movie is so bad, but 2 things I love about it. If you go back and you watch Fellini films, you get what he was going for.
See a rewatch.
Bad job at it, but and it has one of my favorite jokes in it, which is record stove.
Look at that. See, I'm reading what he said. He played it with a projector behind.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That's cool.
And DJ.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm just getting the imagery of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think it's going to be good.
I do too.
I'm excited. Fingers crossed.
Good question. Did you see the Screen Factory
The
announcements.
Ring. Yeah, they doing that. It's gonna
Oh, I
be.
didn't see that.
The Ring, the American versions. Yeah, I really only like the first one, so I don't know if I'll get that or not.
I think that's the only one I've seen.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, to me that's the best one.
Yeah.
I mean,
for the American
Rings
remake.
I didn't like.
Yeah, I think that's in there too. So I think it's 1, 2, and Rings.
Yeah, and now I'm going to start because I said the wall have been so on fire. I gotta really, I'm going back to being my selective self. You know what I mean?
Yep. You were in that pocket for a while there, and then all of a sudden, them pre-orders start.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god! I know when you add it up and you tally. I said, hold on now, bring it back. You know what I mean?
Mirha has a question. I'll leave this to you, ladies.
Oh yes, we didn't finish season 2. Yeah. We saw all of season 1, half of season 2, but loving it thus far. We will be ready before season
3. It started soon, yeah, but I enjoy it. It's fun.
It's fun,
and I think this is a great opportunity to blow up their new podcast episode. Double Feature Podcast has a new episode out. You could listen to it on YouTube or your favorite podcast app, whether it's Apple, Google, Spotify, whatever. We listened to it on the way back when we were coming home today. So my wife was like, "Ooh, I like her. We got to watch that. Ooh, I like her." Because Mira Sorvino and Cox,
Shine and Veil.
Yep.
Yeah, we getting back into the groove of it slowly but surely. Yeah. It's been like you can tell.
And I've been trying to get her to watch Swarm, so add that.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Dominique is just
so amazing. One of my
if she's not nominated for something like an Emmy or something, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, one of my favorite performances this year. She's great.
Yeah, 13 coming up.
Oh my unreal.
Libras. Yeah, we Libras.
Libra season.
There you go.
Well, yeah, explains a lot of why he took the role after Star of Seventh Heaven, second best teacher movie yet. The scene with the teacher. Oh, look at that!
Oh my god, yes. Love that movie. I'm not gonna watch that if I can't find it.
Always knowing everything.
Yep, gotta love it.
We got another Lost Girl in the house.
Yeah, Mel.
Hey, Mel.
What's up, Killa?
Hello, Lost Girl. Love Mel.
All right. People saying hi to each other. We will leave it at that. Okay. So, as many of you know, I had Meka and Kira on last spooky season, which was awesome.
Full circle moment, KB.
That was fun because I go back and I watch that episode so many times because I asked you a question about, twin stuff and all that. And I said, do you realize you finish each other's sentence? And you started doing it like right after. It's so funny. If you guys want to see the first one, go look in the archives. It's back there. We had fun, just like we're having fun tonight. So definitely go back and check that out. We got Timmy in the house.
Oh, Tim!
Oh, what did you
Ginger Snaps?
Did you like it, Tim?
Oh, I love Ginger Snaps. That's a fun
one. I was looking at getting the second site.
Oh, I had to get that.
I don't know if I want to splurge for it or not.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it on physical, so I just grabbed it on that one since I don't have it.
Yeah. See, there we go. Chucky just finished Yellow Jackets from Melissa and Eric. I know they were.
Oh, Yellow Jackets and Prom. Yes.
So, what we decided to do tonight is, I'm not going to do a regular conversation with Lisa. So I'm not going to do a 5 takes. I mean, I said, we got to do something different for this conversation. So we went back and forth, and I will let you two tell us what we're doing tonight.
Oh, yeah. So are we going to describe it to the best of our ability? Yeah. Wait, did we lose KB again?
No,
I'm here.
Okay.
No,
I just put you solo.
I got it.
Okay. That scared me for a minute. Okay.
No, I knew you just put us down. So, you guys, we decided to look at, because for streaming content, there's so many movies who may or may not have a physical release that don't get a lot of love. So we decided to look across the streaming platforms and really highlight, we think, films that need more love or could do a physical release. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So we'll be looking at the Hulu and the Netflix. Did we describe it good, KB?
Yep.
We got a Paramount selection.
Yeah. The stars, the MGMs.
Yes.
Oh, Tim answered you. he said he definitely liked it. The last act felt a tick long.
Okay.
Overall, great time with it. Pretty original.
Awesome.
Pretty subtle. There
Yeah,
you
because
go.
I saw Tim was looking for some horror recommendations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So I'm kind of like I'm backseat passenger on this one, but
Wow.
I'm gonna have fun. I mean, this is almost like a continuation of the horror TV recommendations.
Oh, of our podcast, right?
Yeah. So we're going from podcast to live stream here. So
Look at that.
Okay, awesome.
My notes.
I turn it over to you while I sip some tea.
Okay, great.
Okay, yes. So do you want to just jump in?
Yeah. So the first one we started with was Hulu,
and we might as well hit them with the newest release.
Yes. So we actually went with the newest release that everyone is talking about, and that is No One Will Save You. So I don't know how many people just did you see it, KB?
I did not, but I have to watch it because somebody put it on their list of movies to talk about. So I'm like, oh, that's just giving me an excuse to watch it. So yes, I'm definitely watching it soon.
Yes. So no spoilers. We won't do any spoilers, but we gave that probably a 10.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I thought it was really well done.
Loved it. Hopefully I'm praying that this gets a physical release. This was another one just like Prey, where I was like, oh my God, I wish I could have seen this in a movie theater, because some of the things we noted, which was the sound was amazing. The atmosphere was amazing.
Ian, can we make a note, like a KB, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet? No dialogue.
Yeah, just like a sentence or two.
Yeah,
the whole movie.
Yeah. What? Yes. That tells you how good it is.
Yes.
Okay. I think almost the same. The last time we had something like that was Skinamarink, and I'm sure there's a lot better than Skinamarink.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Skinamarink, yeah.
What's this joining
like
in?
Quiet Place, yes. But with less dialogue than A Quiet Place.
Yeah. I looked
8
it up.
words total in the script. Oh, yeah.
I copied that too. Tim's got it. So yeah, and Caitlin Deaver, who's the main character, the actress, love her.
Yeah.
Love her.
We should shout out. This is not a horror movie. It's a series. She was in for people who want to check out a really good drama that also stars Toni Collette.
A crime drama.
Unbelievable. She starred in. So we were so happy to see her starring in this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so well done. Like I said, everything is conveyed on the emotions. Yep. You kind of get a preview of why the title is the way it is in terms of No One Will Save You.
I feel like the ending, you can make your own interpretation of, do you view the ending as a happy ending? It's subjective.
Yeah.
And Aliens, if you love Aliens.
Yeah, great alien invasion movie.
Yeah.
So that would be our first recommendation, because we don't want to give too much away with that one. But A+, we love that one. It was so good. We said we actually gonna do like maybe a spoiler
free review.
Yeah.
Huh. Tim is hopping in with more comments. It's so good. Came across as a gimmick.
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, she just did a.
Wow, she's already on it.
Yeah, I just saw that too. Yeah.
Wow. This is for me. Actual plot, because he knows some of those movies. Yeah.
Well, she's a great actress, though. Yeah, so I'm glad to see her getting like even more recognition in this role. For people who don't know her.
He saw the ending as a downer. How did you see it?
Well, without being spoiler free.
Without spoiling.
We were a little bit conflicted. I actually thought the ending for the character's plight was a happy ending for her. I can understand why other people might be petrified by that ending.
And I kind of took it as she kind of substituted one false reality for another false reality. So that's what I'll kind of leave it as. So to me, it wasn't a happy ending.
But what I will say is, in her maybe skewed worldview, it was a happier life than the one she was leading, perhaps.
Okay. I'm kind of getting a little bit of an idea, but not too much, so it's going to be good. What's up, Dimension Scott?
Hey.
All
right. What's up next?
Okay. So
we don't have a physical. Well, there is no physical of this one.
No.
But this is still Hulu.
Oh yes, and that's a fresh.
Did you see that one, KB?
Oh, with Sebastian Stan.
Directed by Mimi Cave, and it had Daisy Edgar Jones
and Sebastian Stan in it.
Yeah. So that was came out last year, 2022. One of our favorites of last year. would love to see this have a physical release. It was the directorial debut for Mimi Cave. But I love this one, and we'll do a brief synopsis.
So fun,
you
yeah.
know. So
dating gone wrong.
Yeah, dating gone wrong. So Daisy plays this character. I think her name's Noah, and she goes on a blind date, which doesn't work out. You know, all the things you're scared of to occur, and then some.
Yeah,
goes wrong, and it does involve but like a preference for maybe the
delicate taste. Yes.
You know what I always think? What would be a good double feature? Back to the name. And I was like, Raw?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I can see Raw. I can see
maybe Swallow.
Yeah, I can see Hannibal maybe too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, the brain scene.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's actually, you're giving us a great idea there, KB. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Free content. Free content. I'm giving it to you.
You can add a banquet to that too.
Oh yeah, banquet.
Yeah, or the platform.
Yeah, so many. Yeah, but that was really one of my favorites from last year. Last year was great for horror, but that's one of my favorites. And it didn't really. Not a lot of people talk about.
Not too much about it.
Maybe because it premiered early in the year, it kind of got lost with all the rest of the horror films. But really, really well done.
And clever twist. Hey.
We just got people popping in here. So
love it.
Del says fresh, raw, swallow.
Yeah.
Amazing triple feature.
Yeah, that
would it? Okay, sold. Yep.
And great title to put it together. Fresh, raw, and swallow.
Oh, yeah. Love it. You can't make it up. That is. How fitting is that?
Writes itself.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And that is also on Hulu, like you said.
Yes. So we picked 2 for Hulu that we really, really enjoyed.
Trying to spread out the love via the platforms.
Okay, so you want us to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this.
Yes.
You want to do?
So the next one we jumped into, we can play off each other, is Cargo on Netflix. So I'm not sure if too many people have seen this film or heard of it, but it premiered like in 2017. It's still available on Netflix. Hoping that this one gets a physical release as well. And if you love zombies, there you go. We're selling it just with the zombie piece, you guys.
But it's a different
twist.
It's a different take on zombies, and that's what I love. This one stars Martin Freeman. What I love about this one is it follows a young father, and this is in the synopsis, so it's not
giving
anything away. Okay. So basically, he's dealing with the zombie apocalypse. He has to find a place for her daughter before his time kind of runs out, and he transitions because he's becoming a zombie. So it kind of
like what was that Schwarzenegger movie, Maggie?
Oh, Maggie. Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
a little bit. Okay. But this one is so well done, the way they play with it, and
such a dramatic edge to it. Like it's tearful, even like you get quite emotional watching it as well.
And it really follows his relationship with one of the natives, a young child. So it's kind of like the relationship he has with his child he's trying to find a new home for, and a young child he encounters.
Oh, and the losses that both the characters experience.
Yeah. And again, for any of these post-apocalyptic films, you see that it's not really the zombies you have to be worried about. So
oh my God, so many forces at play here in terms of the people that you're running from. My goodness.
You say that, and like I said, I've been just running through movies left and right, and one that I watched the other night, it was my wife's first time seeing it, was The Mist. And that is the kind of like what you're saying there. You know, you could easily say what's in the mist, and be the conflict, but it really is a social condition.
Definitely. And KB, I know if Mel is still in the chat, that ending.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that ending. I'm not gonna get too much into it because of course I'm gonna talk about it more later on, but that.
The words, wow. Yeah, wow.
Oh my gosh. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. We have some people popping in. So Jordo, there's an example of a streaming movie that just came out and then it got a physical release. Limited, but
really fun.
It's good to see.
Yeah,
it's good to see streaming movies getting a release.
That's a fun watch.
Yeah,
actually,
that was a great
I plan to watch that this month as well.
I just called your name. Floyd House Flicks.
Flicks.
What's going on?
Hey.
Yeah, you got to hook up with the ladies, man.
Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
More importantly, you got to get yourself one of these, man.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Make the pilgrimage, the Paisley Park pilgrimage.
Yeah.
That's right up your alley, man. Right up your alley.
So cool.
Have you seen the Danish Dutch movie Speak No Evil? It's disturbing but worth a watch.
Ooh, so disturbing.
That was-
what I will say is like never go back for any left items.
Yeah, that was bleak, man. That one was like bleak.
Oh my gosh, they are so close.
Wow.
It's so close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was kind of brutal. That was a brutal one.
Oh,
I saw him
God.
pop in here before. Where is he? There he is. What's
Hey!
up, Johnny?
I saw my mama Blu-ray in somewhere in the
I
chat
know.
too.
Hey, Mama
Yes.
Blu-ray.
Yes, Mama Blu-ray popped in here. Where is it?
Love us some Bonnie.
I know.
Yes.
I know. I
I've
said
seen her a lot lately, so I love when she pops in the chat.
Oh yeah, it's like an added treat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I know. Everybody's saying Bonnie.
Oh,
So I know it's somewhere up here.
The best.
There it is.
Oh
I
yeah.
popped it up before. How's it going, Bonnie? Always great to see you. Always great to see you. Yeah, you definitely got to make that trip, Chris.
You gotta make the trip. Yeah, for sure.
Netflix wise, I want to check out the new one about the woman in the shipping container.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
I didn't watch it. I just saw it on Flash. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tim probably can explain it better, but I think it's about they were on a shipping container trying to get out of the country they were in,
Yeah.
and it got stuck in the ocean.
Ooh,
That sounds good. He knows I got love for one location movie.
Yeah, it kind of fell off the
pieces.
yeah.
Like we were talking recently about The Outfit. Love that movie.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of like the Autopsy of Jane Doe. It kind of reminded me of a one-room play.
Oh,
Mhm.
there's a lot of film, it's hard to do a film like that and make it work, but
yeah, love.
Ah, the miss. Oh yes, he was the
Yes.
people you had to be worried about.
He said, "Yeah, thanks,
Love
Floyd. I can dig it."
Yep. You are correct. What's up, Gunji? Thanks for joining us. I would say tonight here, but tomorrow by you. That always trips me out. Time zones, man.
Oh yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
My good friend used to say he'd show people a miss when he wanted them to hate him. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, talking about emptying your pockets. That's Steelbook.
Oh, Steelbook tomorrow.
I'm going with the slipcover for that one. I like the design on that one better than the Steelbook.
It's nice just to see it on 4K. You know.
Oh yeah.
The Blu-ray was kind of grainy for a long time, so like when I saw everybody hopping out and getting the Walmart exclusive, I'm like, but the movie, it comes down to the movie.
Yeah, and I know that one. I still have a tough time watching that one through.
I don't. Yeah, it's not like a rewatch often.
Yeah.
I saw my man Laren pop in here.
Hello.
What's going on? Thank you everyone for joining us tonight.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
First time here, welcome. But for most of you, welcome back.
Yes, love it.
Always good. There she is.
Oh, Mel feels my pain.
Yeah. I still have to kind of.
No, look at that, like the perfect emojis.
I know,
like,
right?
oh my god.
Yeah. We love you, Mama Blu-ray.
I know. I said, Mama, me and Kira got to come bother you and Sue.
I know.
We're gonna make that voyage down there.
Sure will.
A couple more comments, then I'll let you ladies get back into. You're giving some great suggestions. Dell just saw a really good haunted house flicks.
His house, yes.
Dell,
what's the synopsis for that one?
Oh,
have you seen that, KB?
No, I haven't. What is?
Oh, KB, that's a must for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so good.
152 movies between August and the end of this month. I'm gonna have a list afterwards.
Yes, his house. You have to be on that list.
Yeah, and that's underrated too. A lot of people don't talk about.
That's a great choice, still. Netflix. Yep.
Miss Steelbook looks like Scooby-Doo.
He said he loved the. I said I don't know. And you know, KB, I'm really not into like the covers and designs. But I was like, I don't.
Wow.
We got Mr. 10 Seconds in the house. What's up, Sal? toyologist in the house. Check him out
I
on
actually checked
Whatnot.
out his Whatnot. Yep.
I love his auctions.
So cool.
I know.
my
I was getting bad with the Whatnot. Kira was like, Meka, you're gonna need an intervention.
Yeah, because I'm same thing. I'm laying there, I can't sleep, and I got the notification. I was
Every
like,
time, every
oh, man,
time.
Val's starting up, and he's gonna have horror and steel books and everything. And
Yeah,
I don't buy anything brand new. So.
Yeah, it's really like an auction, KB, because people you hit the bid and then they outbid you. Then you're like, no.
Yeah,
addicted.
Yeah, man. Nothing but love for Sal, man. Check out a toyologist on Whatnot, also on Instagram as well. Great way to find out when he's gonna have his next show. Get the notification.
I followed, so I'll be alerted.
Yeah. Mislip is nice, but it's Lionsgate. Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
You're gonna double dip, Mizzy.
Yeah, that's
right. Mizzy's selling it.
Yeah.
If not tomorrow, eventually you're gonna double dip. You're gonna get the steelbook tomorrow, then you'll get the slip later on. Yeah. I might go for the slip. I'm with Johnny. I might go for the
slip. Yeah,
I like that design. I love it.
Thank you, Mama Blu-ray.
Oh,
if you like what's going on, hit the like.
Yes, do it, you guys.
I will say subscribe to the ladies. Great way to keep up with the podcast. More importantly, the next live. I'm not going to pressure them, but I love when they go live. So.
Oh yes, we're working on.
Well, we're actually going to do a test run at some point this month because we've been so out of commission to make sure it works.
Yeah. Time. Believe me, I was out for 6 weeks, so getting back on that horse is kind of hard. But
how do you do this?
I know.
Yeah, exactly. Like which button to push?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Darren.
Oh,
thank you, West Virginia. Nice
place.
place.
Oh wow, look at that.
We all over. Toy, love you guys.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love it. I said
ditto.
I've just finished
ordering my Miss 4K. Yeah. You got to be selective with the steelbook game.
You have to be,
Keeping up with Movie Hunter and all of that.
I was doing my own audit and I was like, okay, I need an intervention.
Pump the brake.
Reviewing them bank statements.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Point Break. Yep, I saw that today. Yep, I saw that today. Yep.
Look at that.
So many. Yeah, Dawn of the Disc, it was like one right after the other.
Like, bam.
What? You're right. Yeah, it catches up to you, man.
Look at that.
35, 40.
Yeah, 50, they get pricey. They get pricey. I know.
Yep. Have to slow down. All right. Give us some more suggestions. You got some fire takes.
Oh, you can show it up.
I'll actually show it. It doesn't have a physical, but we got a physical from Katie video because we love her. I have so much of her stuff. And that's again the Netflix Hush. I'm gonna
put you full screen.
Yes. So Hush. Yes. You guys notice stars like the Kate Siegel, like the most impressive. Well, people know her from Mike Flanagan, everything at this point. But this one was so good too in terms of like even though the use of like the lack of dialogue, it was all about slow build, anticipation, like slow pace, like not slow pace, but the pacing of it. Was like
build up.
Yes.
Yeah, and I love this one because it follows that was
first of all in the woods, already scary.
Yeah.
The setting.
Yeah, and then I love that she's deaf. Our main character is deaf, so she has to rely. She's already lost the sense, so she has to rely
heavily on her other senses.
And something in that situation, hearing you need. You know what I mean? It's just it just takes it up a notch.
Oh yeah, and oh my God, this is a film that has one of the. Meka knows this. No slider doors.
Oh yeah.
So when you watch this, you'll see why I can't. That's like a nightmare waiting to happen.
Yeah, Kira have a checklist for horror movies, like things in order that you can't have. So
being in the woods is the first one. Slider doors is the second.
And then they also had no curtains.
No curtains is the third. Like So
what is that?
I don't get that, KB. Where's the curtains?
For real, don't tell Jack. What do you say before? Home decor. Home decor.
Curtains. Fun fact, KB, like wherever we move to, I don't care if there's no furniture, there's curtains. There are treatments on the windows, you guys. Don't do that to yourself.
Ooh, we'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back because that may be.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, yes.
I was watching, just because 'tis the season. One more to add to it. So the OG,
Halloween,
Dark Corners. Put some
Oh,
lights on in your house.
Oh,
Oh.
dark one. Yeah.
Please, yes. The lighting is
Yeah,
crucial.
lighting, yeah.
See,
Especially
as soon as you said that, I thought of you.
OMG, don't say that I waited on custom lights.
Oh my gosh, we feel for you. What? Wait for 3 months? No,
Put
you
up
gotta
some
put a sheet
sheets,
up there,
something.
something.
A sheet, Melissa. Put a sheet up
You
there.
have to. Don't go 3 months with no treatment. Window treatment.
And I have woods
And
behind
that's
me.
why.
Wow.
Wow.
No.
Oh my God. I have to say a prayer for you this spooky season. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
A couple
Oh,
more
no.
comments about Hush. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone's in love. This is what you were saying on your podcast.
Yeah. We just like Flanagan, everything he's done, everything he's been delivering, we've been loving. He's one of my favorites right now.
And kudos when you get like actual acknowledgement from the greats in
Oh.
horror, like
Mhm.
testament in and of itself.
Mhm.
So
Like they see you as like the next generation. of
Exactly.
What they did.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's get into it.
Yes. We actually
that's on the list.
that's actually
I know. I had a feeling it would be.
It had to be. No
Yep.
question
Yep. And
asked.
we had to get another one from Katie. I love this one.
What?
Yes, I got this one too from her. I love this one. This Gerald's game, and we love Carla Gugino. Oh
Can we
my!
just
you
really
do.
quickly? I'll just highlight you guys. If you haven't seen Jet, Jett, like watch it. Only one season, but worth the watch.
Yeah.
Starring her.
Yeah, and one thing we love about Flanagan is that we've seen more of Carla. She is just an amazing actress, and I think she's so underrated. And
I agree.
Get in the flowers she deserves right
Yes.
now. Putting her on full display.
yes, but
Yep.
How would you describe that
So
one?
Gerald's Game, this was 2017 on Netflix again, and it's on Mike Flanagan. So it follows a husband and wife who go away on this vacation trying to
romantic.
trying to
little-
rekindle things, and then the foreplay goes a little bit wrong, I'll say.
all the way wrong.
Yeah. And she ends up, I'm not going to say too much, but that's kind of the synopsis. She kind of ends up kind of stuck, to the bed, and it's kind of
In an uncompromising position.
Yeah. And then it kind of deals with how she gets out of that situation. So
Yeah.
she's not only dealing with that, she's also dealing with there may be some type of evil lurking there. So she has to really expedite the process to get herself free. But it is so well
There's a
done.
canine thrown into that mix. That's an extra threat.
Love that synopsis.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
And the one thing I'll say,
enough.
I'll add to this without giving too much away, I like how it
Go ahead.
parallels between past and present.
Oh,
So you got a little snippets in regards to a lot of the place she finds herself.
Yeah.
You understand more about her character.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
so well done.
That synopsis and Carla is why I love that movie.
Yeah. As soon as anything somebody says Carla Eugenia, we there.
Yeah.
See the face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love her.
Watch Jet, you guys, if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it. It's on HBO. Max.
Couple more,
Max.
couple more.
Max.
Ugh, Max.
Yeah, I know. I hate that. Floyd House Flex says it's the long hallways. No,
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hopefully, more people get those.
another recommendation: Dead Man's Shoes. If you like revenge stories,
Oh, I have to note that.
Look
Dead Man's
at it.
Shoes. I don't know that.
I
one.
want to go through and watch because that's also like a blind spot. Like I know there's like a lot of like boutique and independent
Mhm.
films that deal with that. That I mean, starting with revenge.
Yeah.
I just want to go through and watch a whole bunch of them at once. So,
Oh, yeah.
mhm. James adds Haunting of Hill House and
Yeah.
well, Dr. Sleep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Flanagan. He's just amazing.
Yeah. Add
And-
Midnight Mass, add The Haunting of Bly Manor.
Yeah.
We were on the stream last night. Someone mentioned that Dr. Sleep they enjoy more than The Shining. So
I
I could see that.
can see
I
that.
could see that
Mhm.
because as we know, for years between King and Kubrick, and there's a lot of people who are loyal to the book, loyal to
Mhm.
the movie, so that the first one has become divisive. Still a classic.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And I think what Flanagan did between the book and what he did with the movie is he kind of brought the love together. for
Oh,
all
yeah.
the fans.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I
I
like it. I
even
think it's-
remember with The Shining. I don't know if you remember KB that miniseries they had on TV. A lot of people
Oh.
actually even liked that one because they said it was more towards the book as well.
Oh, yeah. With
Yeah.
Rebecca De Mornay. Oh,
Yeah.
that was so
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And that was Stephen King's biggest problem with it.
Mhm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then it just became like a FU between Kubrick and King. So, yeah, crazy. All right. I kind of jumped ahead in your list, I have a feeling, but I will let you continue from here.
Oh, no. Let's see. So what is that next one?
I think we still got another Netflix.
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yes. Okay. So this one premiered in 2019 on Netflix. Again, Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Hopefully people have seen this movie.
I don't feel like
I don't know. I don't
have.
hear enough people talk about it. And it's very much underrated, but we definitely have to highlight this movie. I think that it's so good to see any introductory into like the horror genre, but this
Mhm.
one was unique in terms of just again one place.
Oh yeah,
atmosphere.
Yeah, one
Takes
setting. Yeah, it follows this young girl who's shipwrecked and she's stuck on an island, and so she thinks she's alone.
Quote. Oh
Quote,
yes.
quote, think she's alone. And you also think that you don't really have to worry about if there's quote unquote creatures in the sea that can't hurt me, or maybe they can.
Oh yes. Yes. And it's a little remnants that she finds that gives you little kind of crumbs, if you will, in regards to there were people here clearly, but what happened to the people?
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? And then you think you're safe in the daytime, but are you really safe in the daytime? Yeah, and one thing I'll say is this was very scary to me because it's like the island and surrounded by the water, so she really had to utilize survival in order to kind of manage for as long as she did.
Yeah, and it kind of puts choices because you think you would be safe on an island compared to the
Water.
but when you want to leave the island to go into the water, that tells you something about what you're facing. So
Yeah. You had me at are you safe in the daytime, because so many movies use that trope. We only have 4 hours left of daylight before blah 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 blah.
Yes.
Let's see some daytime horror. Let's
Oh,
see,
yeah.
let's
And
see people afraid of the daytime.
Exactly. Yes. And I wasn't familiar with this actress prior to this movie.
No,
Kirstie Clemens. Like, so it was good to even see a fresh face, a new face in horror.
Yeah, this one's really good. Have you seen it, KB?
I have not.
Ooh, spooky season, KB.
Yeah.
Added to the list.
153 now.
Yeah, this was so well done because again, you think you're watching something else, and then it just kind of took us
Does a huge
totally by
shift.
surprise. So it was really, I think it was really well done.
I like that. Just to catch up on a couple of things from where we left off with the chat. Yes, Melissa says the series was the book. Talking about The Shining.
Yep.
Corey, great movie.
Oh,
my God.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Bob
Death
Blu-ray.
Sentence. That was
Shout
so
out, Bob.
tough.
Because
yeah,
Bob's
Bob, you
been
love
trying
this
to get me to rewatch that movie for a year plus. And I finally did. Also, Nadia, miss you. Condolences on your little baby.
Her fur baby.
But she had an extra copy and she just sent it to me. So awesome. It's good to have it in the collection and everything. So one of those things that me and Bob are going to collaborate on is going to be around Death Sentence because
okay.
Yeah,
that was a lot.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough
one.
one.
Brutal.
Very
just
brutal.
Follow up Dead Man Shoes, British movie by her favorite director Shane Meadows.
Okay.
After winning This Is England, not horror, but must watch for any movie fan.
Ooh, noted. Okay, I'm gonna add that.
There we go. We always want more movies. So
I love that.
Anybody that could suggest something like that, love it. Love it.
England.
Sweetheart was a fun one.
Yes, still agreed.
Kirstie Clemens was in The Flash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's probably why, because we don't really
Marvel films.
Yeah, man. Have a good stream.
Okay, Del.
Yeah, I'll catch it.
Yeah.
We'll pop in after we're done here. So after we land this plane, we'll head over to you. All right. How many more you got?
Oh, let's see.
I think we have. Let me
see.
see.
One.
I think just 5. Wait, 1,
2, 4.
4.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you do that one. Yeah.
Okay, so we did Max.
HBO.
And we just did one on Max, and I got a cool copy from Modern Home Video. It's my Barbarian, kind of with the door.
Oh,
yeah, that's my.
love
I love
that
this
movie.
one. Yeah, so Barbarian, you know, I know a lot of people don't like this. It's hit or miss, but this is a fun one.
I think fun describes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and one thing I love about this film is it really doesn't take itself too seriously. It just kind of is what it is. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's not pulling any punches. It's just a fun watch. You know, sometimes I just like horror that really just kind of that it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And they did a really good job, I'll say, this film when it first gave the trailer. It was so successful, and you had no idea what this film was going to be about. So you walked in blindly, which, in my opinion, just automatically told you it's going to go whatever direction it goes in. But again, I think that it makes you question staying in an Airbnb, perhaps. Or investigating that Airbnb fully before the bags are unpacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like every time you add Justin Long to a movie, I'm just like, it's going to be probably crazy, or you know what I mean?
Oh my God, he was such a can I say like asshole in this? Like
yeah, but yeah, I just thought that, like I said, it's a fun one to watch. You know what I mean? It's just like
it's.
I'm on the side of the people that liked it.
Yeah, me too.
One thing in general that I really liked it from, I will say, from a writing stage, from a production stage, and then the acting, constant misdirection.
Oh,
so when you think you got it, you ain't got it.
No.
Until the credits, you ain't got it.
Exactly.
Yes. And then it kept jumping like from different places. You're like, what is going on with this movie? Yeah, so that's what I loved about it.
It kept you intrigued. You definitely were intrigued in it and trying to figure out where this thing is going. And it's fun, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when people write the same thing.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, love it.
I thought it was a good one. I love that it went into a completely different direction than I was expecting.
Agreed, for sure.
Yeah, he left because he didn't like Barbarian. Yeah, he got his own thing going on. Yeah, I'd agree. It
was a good one. It's a good. I'm glad that we watch it at this point so many times. I've lost count of how many times I've seen it.
Yeah, and there's so many subplots, but not enough that it's too overwhelming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I would honestly like if anybody who disliked it, like saw it and said, nah, this ain't for me, just to hear their opinions on it. Like I'd love to do a pro con kind of stream just to hear like what people like versus what they didn't like.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. And I'm curious to see what Zach Cregg
so look at that.
What he does next. Getting away from milk for a while.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I can see how I can do that.
Yeah, I can see that.
That and I'll take you back a little bit. Minority Report.
Oh, Tom Cruise. No,
when he had to go in the fridge when he was blind.
Oh wait. What am I thinking of? Now I've seen Minority Report, but it's been so long.
Yeah, I can't remember that fridge scene.
I know. I'm thinking. I can't. We're gonna have to rewatch it.
Blind. Go back and check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm just drawing a blank. Oh my God, it's been forever since we've seen that.
What's the new, the Tom Cruise version?
Oh man. All right, give me another one.
Okay. So now we leave it Max. So another one we're going to Prom now.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
Prom has our last one. So the first one.
Oh, you have one more after that one.
Yes, the 2020 film Run, Sweetheart, Run.
Why does that sound familiar?
Oh yeah, it's really
Yeah, I don't know if too many people saw it. It was starring Ella Balinska. But it follows again. This is kind of another one where
dating going
wrong. You know what I mean? So a woman, she goes out on this date. The mystery man is not what you expect, and it kind of ends with the title says it all.
Running all throughout
the movie, from the start to finish, the start of the date to the end. It's just a marathon around.
And we're not giving too much away. If you like vampires, we'll leave you there. That's it's a good film for people who are fans of vampires. A different, truly different twist on it.
Yeah, but fun, interesting.
A lot of cardio.
You know, like after we're done, we just gotta send me that list.
Because yes, we'll do. Yeah, we actually you have one more from Prom. Shockingly, is that Prom?
Oh, the rest of them are for Prom.
Oh yeah. Okay, look at Amazon.
Yeah. Then the next one will be last year one of our favorites as well, a Nanny, and that's actually getting that's actually getting a release.
Yes,
that one is getting a release from Criterion this month.
Is that what it is? I heard about this and they said it was coming from a streaming service, but I didn't know which one.
And then a fun fact for this one is that it won the grand jury prize in Sundance, and it's the first horror film to ever do that. So yeah, so this is an amazing film. It stars Anna Diop.
She's great.
Yeah, and it follows an African woman who's she takes a job as a nanny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Taking care of a child, and it kind of goes back and forth because she has a son who's living in Africa
Abroad,
and her
yep.
trying to get him back.
Mhm.
But a lot of weird things start occurring.
Very weird.
Visions, interactions that kind of parallel her life in New York, I believe she's in, and then her life back home. But it's so well done, and the imagery is just beautiful. Yeah, this is a great one. If people haven't seen it.
We know that is a life of many
Oh yeah.
Yep.
African American, not even African American, like African immigrants coming from, whether it's Africa or any of the Caribbean islands.
Oh yeah.
And they come here and they could get a nanny job, but they're trying to collect money and get their papers straight to bring their family over or to send money to them. So it's I don't know if other places have it too. I'd imagine so, but that's like a big tri-state area thing that takes place.
Oh yeah.
I would even there's a lot of like African nannies in Connecticut too. So.
Oh, in Massachusetts too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it goes as far up there as So I could see that being a good synopsis, a good plot line for something that happened.
Yeah, and they kind of some of the horror elements too, because we know that job isn't cushy, and some of the things
Oh
that
my
she's
gosh,
dealing with in that position
it's like horrifying,
horrific as well. So it's a nice parallel that they do, but that's one we would really recommend.
Nice. I'm just gonna say have a good day. I know it's daytime over there for you. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Love it.
Going back to a couple more barbarian comments. James says, wait a minute, I like milk. Stay away. Nah, check it out. It's really good. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably I think Jordo said it before. It's one of the best 2020 horror movies that's around right now. So of course.
Yeah.
We're talking about Justin Long, but you got to talk about Scar.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yep.
Love that whole Scar plan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So James
I would recommend that. I would recommend grabbing it, James.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Culture Trinity says that was his mom, the stories.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm sure she has some tales to tell. Ooh. Yeah, that I mean that was a reality for a lot of people, especially from the Caribbean. I had like
caregivers, nanny jobs,
coming over with like high degrees and whatnot.
Oh
that's the quickest job they could get here. So yeah. Woo. You ladies got a list.
Yeah, we got two more, and then we're done.
Stick a fork in us.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so the Master, this came out in 2022, also on Prime, Amazon. And this one starred like Regina Hall, like amazing. Oh, sorry, Regina King.
No, it's Regina Hall.
Is it? I'm right. Oh my god, I'm confusing my Reginas. Sorry about that.
Girls Trip or One Night in Miami?
No, Girls Trip.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, I'm right. Yes, okay. Yes. And Zoe Renee, which I haven't seen that character like outside of this film. She's a new actress that I wasn't familiar with.
Yeah.
But the good thing about this is that it's based on a college, and Regina's character plays the new headmaster. And it kind of just shows how she acclimates being one of the only, like a handful of minorities on campuses and in that role.
I did see that.
Yes, and it has all of these spooky underlining workings while on campus with a lot of social issues kind of meshed in there.
Yeah, it does a good job with that, because you don't know really if you're dealing with a
supernatural or if it's just more or less kind of the environment that the things you're working against, just to kind of work and manage and get an education, etc.
This is my film nerdy side, but I love how like spooky, creepy horror movies in the last 20 years have taken over as the underbelly for social commentary, the way sci-fi movies used to do in the 50s and 60s. Because once again, I said this last night, you could look at movies at like a surface level, like kind of face value, but then when you look deeper and you see what's there's so much good stuff
Oh, yeah.
And I
And
love
Nate.
horror. Horror, I think, has always been in the forefront of that and doing it really well. Yeah.
So layered.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you still had your slasher eras where it
Oh,
was
yeah.
nothing but, just like hack and slash and so forth. But yeah, so many intelligent movies these days being
Oh, yeah.
made. So
Very
Mhm.
true. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
that's why, like you said, last year was just a great
Oh.
year for the
Oh
genre.
my gosh. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That-
A topic.
it's still
That's the one to
winning.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And recent. Yep.
We got Mega Mike the Movie Man joining us. Thank you, sir.
Hey.
Thanks for popping in.
Oh, thank you.
See you.
Likewise.
What's the last one?
Oh, so
Okay.
last one, I'll give it to you, Meka.
Okay, so our last one this was premiered in 2021. And this is a fun one, and this was also on Amazon Prime, but this was Prime Video. It was Black as Night. Have
Come on,
seen
Amazon.
Have you seen that one, KB?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so this stars the amazing Keith David. So awesome, you know what I mean? And then Aja Cooper is the main character, and it follows four friends who are looking around. I would say kind of again vampires, people going missing in the neighborhood, trying to figure out what's occurring.
They become their own detectives.
It's really, really fun. The normal rules of vampires don't
apply.
So being invited in,
Yeah.
So it's just really, really.
I think that part is the funny piece just to highlight, because a part of them are getting themselves in danger just because they think these rules do apply.
And they don't. And it's takes place in New Orleans, which is also cool. So it's kind of looking at again like neighborhood issues, but just a really fun time. And it follows these four friends, teenagers.
Yeah.
So just imagine teenagers going up against vampires.
Yeah, would-be detectives.
It's just a fun
It
time.
sounds fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
Quite a few laughs.
yeah, I would definitely recommend that one.
Definitely. If anyone in the chat has seen that, please feel free to pipe in.
Oh my god, it's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to give like too much away, but one scene, the rules completely went out the window.
I like that because it breaks convention.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
When even you as a viewer are expecting, the garlic or this or that.
You were like, oh, they safe.
Yeah, they're gone. Everyone knows vampires can't do that.
Yeah.
Good reference.
Oh yeah.
Good reference. Yes, Fright Night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Hey.
Oh, add
sounds
it.
like a movie.
Mhm.
Check out. Could definitely do it. All right. So before we land the plane, there's two things I need you to do. Give us a quick synopsis of the movies you suggested from top to bottom, and then tell everybody where you could find you. So I'm going to give you the screen.
Okay. So the first one we said, you guys, is Hulu. It's the new film premiered this year, No One Will Save You, and it's an alien invasion film with no dialogue almost. So that's the first one. Then Fresh premiered last year.
Also on Hulu.
So that's a fun one. Dates Gone Wrong.
Yep. And then think food horror.
Then Netflix, we said the 2017 film Cargo, so zombie
Zombies.
film, but a different take on zombie films.
Yes.
So add a little dramatic flair in there,
Yeah, give you a wholesome
kind of
zombie
film.
flick. Yes.
And then the next one is 2016
Hush. Oh my gosh. How would I describe this one? Alone, unsafe, death, killer.
Yes, it's just great, and you just got to use those other senses.
Yes.
And then 2017's Gerald Game, and again we sold it with Carlo Gugino.
Yep.
I mean,
going away for a romantic interlude, again gone awry.
Yes. Sweetheart 2019. So you're shipwrecked in the island, not safe in the daytime. The water feels safer. So
be with it what you may. Yes. And that's on Netflix.
Yep. And then Max.
Barbarian. And again, self-explanatory. A fun watch if you are interested in Airbnb and what lurks underneath.
Yes. And it does a lot of twists and turns. You never know what's going on, which is great. Then Prime was 2020. We said Run, Sweetheart, Run.
Think about vampires, not blind date going way awry and running nonstop throughout this film.
Cardio is the D. Nanny 2022, also on Prime. So as we said, that's a great one. A young, an African woman takes a job as a nanny, dealing with the horrific things that job entails,
And what she bears witness to,
as well as dealing with some other
supernatural type feelings.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Master is the next one that is available on Prime still. Again, think headmaster running a school. She's minority in the midst of finding her place. It also follows in the same breath a child, young adult who goes to that school and kind of all of the challenges there.
Yeah,
and some supernatural stuff as well.
Yep. And then our last one is Black as Night. I like what Melissa said. Think kind of Fright Night vibes.
With kids.
Teenagers battling vampires, but the rules don't apply. So there it is.
I love that because it just adds a comedic element, and sometimes you need that to
oh my gosh,
it's spooky, creepy.
Yeah,
especially if it initially seems like it's gonna be like a heavy movie.
Oh yeah,
and you get that comedic element in there, then you're like, oh,
it's hilarious just because of the rules.
Yeah.
Rules don't apply.
Yeah.
You can't follow a vampire handbook and survive in that film.
This has been great. I love having you ladies on.
So much fun, Katie. Thanks for having us.
Love talking with you. Just movies in general, life in general. But this is also a great time. Like I mentioned earlier, you got a new episode out.
Oh yes.
You got a live coming. So why am I talking for you? I'm going to give you the floor. Tell people where they can find you.
Oh yeah, so I'll give it to you, Meka.
Oh really?
Well, what I'll say is we do have a new episode out. We're back after such a long hiatus, you guys. But we just released the most recent episode out now, episode 13, where we kind of share our horror TV recommendations for spooky season. So make sure you listen to that.
Because we always talk about films, but TV has some great writing, and we want to show some love there too as well. And then we have a couple live streams coming up. We're gonna do one to test as well because we kind of rusty.
Yeah,
so if you see us pop up some point, that's just probably us testing it out.
Practice run.
And then we got a couple guest streams coming up too, so that'll be fun too as well.
And follow us at horror at Double Feet Podcast on Instagram. We're actually doing the 31 days of Halloween.
Yeah, so we got to watch it. Looking for stuff to watch.
Yes. Awesome recommendations, ladies.
Oh, thank you.
Check this out, episode 13. Thank you, sir. Mel says, great stream. Love you too, people.
Love you, Mel.
Lost Girls for Life.
Oh, yes.
That was a fun stream last week with the slumber party.
Oh, yes. Mel held it down for us. Like, nobody was savvy yet.
All the recommendations up front, I was like, oh, those are some good choices.
Oh, yeah. It's always so fun hanging with the ladies.
There's no way you could pick like 2 or 3 for the night just from
all the different
ones that you selected. No way. No way.
That was such a fun time.
Yeah.
Yep, love all these movies. Have to check them out. Thank y'all for stopping by. Love hearing what y'all watch.
Thank you.
I love just hearing what people are watching. You know, we're physical media collectors, so people are quick to show off like what they got or you know pickups, all that. But tell me what you're watching, though.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Tell me what you're watching. Show me your letterbox. You know?
Oh, and that's going to be one of our goals, KB. To update
our letterbox. We watch so much stuff and then we forget about our letterbox.
Yeah, we're gonna update it.
Great stream, ladies. KB as always.
Curtains.
Get them curtains.
ASAP. ASAP.
For real. Salute, my dude. Thanks for hanging out. Mizzy.
Oh, nice, Mizzy.
Great stream. Thanks for popping in. Laren.
Oh, love Laren. Thank you.
Great night.
Awesome. Thank you, Jordo.
Oh, all right. So once again, thank you for joining us.
Oh, yes.
Looking forward to tomorrow. The conversations continue, spooky season continue, but not here for me. I will be over on Dell on movies.
Yay, I'm so excited about that.
Swap going on. We're gonna put the whole KB has never seen Candyman to rest. We're gonna bury it like a bad joke.
Yes.
And get that behind us. So yeah, join us. I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern. So join us over there tomorrow.
Thanks, Johnny.
And until then, you know what we're gonna say. Go watch a movie.
Oh yes.
Bye
everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.